Most people don't fail financially because they are careless. They fail because they follow the expected path. Go to school, get a job, buy a house, upgrade your lifestyle, repeat. This video is about the quiet financial cost of being normal and why doing what everyone else does often leads to invisible pressure, financial tension, and long-term stress. When money is discussed online, it's usually loud. It's about extreme success or extreme struggle. You're either told you're falling behind or promised a shortcut to wealth, but very little is said about the people in the middle, people who did everything they were told to do, people who followed the rules, people who were responsible, consistent, and careful. And yet, despite doing everything right, they still feel financially tense, not broke, not reckless, just constantly under pressure. This video is for them. A normal financial life looks reasonable on the surface. You earn a stable income, you pay your bills on time, you avoid obvious mistakes. From the outside, it looks fine, but internally something feels off. Money never quite feels relaxed. Savings grow, but slowly. Every major decision feels heavy. Most people assume this is just adulthood, but what if it isn't? What if the structure of a normal life quietly creates financial pressure? Not because of bad choices, but because of expectations built into the system. The cost of being normal isn't loud. It doesn't arrive as a crisis. It shows up gradually. Let's start with housing. Buying a home is often framed as a milestone, a symbol of success, a sign of stability. But what's rarely discussed is how housing costs quietly expand over time. Not just the mortgage, maintenance, insurance, property taxes, repairs, upgrades. Each year, the cost grows slightly, not enough to feel alarming, but enough to reduce flexibility. As income grows, expectations grow with it. A better neighborhood, a larger space, a longer commute for better schools. None of these choices feel irresponsible, but together they create rigidity. You don't feel poor, you feel locked in. The same pattern appears with lifestyle. Lifestyle inflation isn't about luxury, it's about normalization. A newer phone, streaming subscriptions, social commitments, weddings, birthdays, school events, holidays that become expected instead of optional. Each expense feels manageable on its own, but together they create constant background pressure.